When you touch on not being able to let it privately and then going down the council route, people are actively doing that without even trying the private route first. Have you seen that guy? Looks like an absolute geezer called Graham King, 57 years old, first billionaire generated off. He's been nicknamed. Hang on a second, let me find it. Britain's first billionaire, Migrant Hotel King.
Yeah, that's the hotel temporary accommodation first. Yeah,
Taking hotels and just put migrants in there.
But no, basically, he's doing like deals where he's taking on big hotels or actually building portfolios where he's taking in asylum seekers and temporary accommodation, which is obviously a short-term fix to a long-term problem.
he's got a contract with the Home Office, and so all of the asylums that come over, the Home Office work with him, his company, to basically, so they'll reach out and say we've got another 50 or another 100. Where can we place them, basically? And or we need to place 100 in this area, whatever. And then he'll do a rent to rent. His company will do like a rent to rent on either like a hotel or some apartment blocks or whatever needed, supply and demand really. And he'll make a spread. They make a spread. So I think in their last year's profits, they made 120 million or something. That's clean profit.
Yeah, he's in the UK rich list now. Right, basically, taxpayers' money that's now in.
That's like, I don't know how you guys feel about that. That makes me morally angry that someone can make money doing that.
I mean, he got a contract with the Home Office, so it's one of those really. From a business point of view, I think is absolutely
There's
genius,
business-wise,
right? But he didn't. He's not. I mean,
the problem is the person paying him, not the person receiving.
Yeah, I agree. Because to be fair to that organisation, they've not just been set up and been given a contract from, like it's not like the COVID PPE scandal type thing where he's just set the business up yesterday. He's got a contact in the Home Office and he's been given this contract from the Sun. The business has actually been going a long time. And because the UK for decades has had a history of housing migrants, housing asylum seekers, and obviously the UK government doesn't do that themselves. They work with operators to do that. The problem that's happened from the UK's point of view is that they've just exploded that number, and the complete restrictions came off, and millions have come over, and obviously they funneled that business. So I agree with Jack. It's how that's happened is the problem, not necessarily the operator.
Interesting. You see what's happening in Ireland. Like that's bound to happen here, and I think people like him are going to become a target. That's what they're doing in Ireland right now. There's these big landlords. There's this great Twitter video of this guy going around and going like, this guy's house, this guy's house, this guy's house. He's putting all the migrants in, da da da. And they're like people rallying in the streets, and they're like going up to all the migrants and like they're angry. And I think that's going to happen here as well, people like that. But we'll see.
If you enjoy content like this, then make sure you go and subscribe to the Ground Up Podcast.